So now we just need to take all those rules, and yes, there is a lot, and move them here. So I'm gonna keep the German thing open here, even though I don't think I need it, but for reference it's gonna be convenient. I'm gonna split it down, if I manage to do it. This way I can have the two, I can have this small reference here and the rest here. Okay, and then I just need to encode all this. So we said, so if it's something that is E or E, then we just replace it by 3. If it's this, replace it by 3 too. I'm just going to take notes of words I need to check. Let's add the test, that's easier. So I need to check aigu, and actually the spelling of aigu is kind of exotic from time to time. Aigu, 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 aigu. Yeah, there is also this. So I need to check this thing, which should be this. And it's an onomatopoeia, and I'm not. We shouldn't do that. It's not a real world word. It's a real world, but not a real word. Okay. So we said ERT followed by something. Oops! I need to capture. No, I don't need to capture here. So E followed by, and now I'm capturing R or T followed by something which is not the end of the sentence. No, it can be, yeah, which is the end of the sentence. Sorry, this is giving me some E, and so I should replace it. Then something that is, well, yeah, that's hardcore replacement of a single word. This is bad. But still. We are doing it. Make sure that this is required and cannot be abstracted. Then I have, so ERT following letter kept. So in that case, so this has not matched. So now I'm matching against E followed by R or T that I capture. So here I know I'm not at the beginning of the word, otherwise this would have matched. In which case, $1, I keep my first match. Then I have ES, but so S is captured too, but not at the end of the word. So something that is not the end of the word. Then whoops, I need to move that and this. Okay. So in that case, I also replace, but I keep this thing. And Z2. Are there a lot of words in French ending by AZ? Because I think gaz et ra. Yeah, so these are specific words, and I think it's going to be a mistake for some, but Yeah, that's life. So everything here with 3 is supposed to be done. Let's run our test just to see what we have and check that we don't have obvious bugs. So the first obvious bugs that we will have is aigu. Why do you have 3, 3? What's this? Am I stupid? Yes, I am. Lamp, man. Yeah, okay. Here, I have a problem. This replacement should have happened here, ubuesque. There is a problem here. There is also a problem here. Oh, there is no problem here. Okay. So why didn't it happen? I can be more simple. I can say any character. No, because this can then have a replacement with something else. So that's not good. Can I say dots, which means any character? That should work too. Ubuesque. Ubuesque. Oh yeah, because I said that it's at the beginning. It shouldn't be at the beginning. Ubuesque. No, it's good. That's lovely. Okay, we're good. We are good. Did I say I forgot something? Don't think I did. So we're good. Okay. So now I'm gonna do the A pattern. So the first thing is I keep the A. Remove accents after all things are done. So for A, I obviously don't need to do anything here. But actually there is a sound, the sound that does O in French. Where is it? I forgot that sound? No. Yes. Yeah, I forgot the sound O. So the sound O can be formed with O, obviously, like in orange. If you don't know what it means in English, just Google it. And O, like in Aubagne. It's a city. Aubagne. Actually, I'm gonna leave it uppercase, and so it should be Aubagne. Yep, something like that. So let's do this first. O should be replaced with O. What? Which? So I'm gonna look for how often we see this in French, but I think it's Whoa. Yeah, this is, so with an E, which is kind of optional, it's replaced by A. Character class done. I'm not sure I have stuff here, so vouvoirs means like use the courtesy politeness formula in French. It should be something like that. So we said that P should be made B, but sometimes we have in French P that is preceding other letters, and I think in which case it's skipped. No, triptyque. No, only at the end of the word. So this, and then the end of the word, and then we have transept, and we pronounce it prompt. Yeah, we pronounce it. So so we keep it. PB. That's done. So then we have the sound which is done with, so it can be this or this. Actually, it can, wow, E, U, M, N. No. No. So E, R, U before N. Yeah, we can. I can see a few things where it doesn't work. So N or M, N or M. So we're going to capture this. We are going to capture this and say that we need to adjust this rule. Something that is not, and I'm pretty sure that this won't work. We are going to use regex 101 for that. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, it's not true, actually. It's not true. So, I need to find something that looks like INM or IMN. Mamis, those are like composed words. So this is can be considered as not existing in French. Immutability, so that doesn't affect it. INM. So all this followed by NM. Oh, and did we say indomptable? MN? What is there? There is nothing. Okay. So anything here that is not followed by NM or E, or by one of our invented class, which are 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, there is no 4. Then it's pronounced un. Then we said that we have enrhumé, ennuyeux. Can I think of like other words with en not followed by to do ENT at the end of sentences? Did we said we trash them? No, we don't. Actually, we need. We need to do it now to silence them. Does the preview here works? Does the preview? No, it doesn't work. Ta-da! Just gonna use this backticks. Try to see. And here, before anything, so anything ended with amant should be here, replaced with this. Then anything ended with this should be replaced with dash. Then anything which is either so again, not followed by one of the, like any of those. A&M, I don't think there is in French. A&M? No. Cool. Capture whatever is here. Capture whatever is here. And put it after. Okay. Okay, what do we have now in terms of tests? Do we see like crazy things or crash? Okay, so things are not crashing. And do we have things with en? Yeah, we have one here. M. We expect this. Okay, that's great. We are already seeing things that kind of look more and more like done. I'm gonna add enfant. I think it's kind of enfanté. It's kind of even better. Let's have it. Okay. Enfanté. So this should be. We said en is un. Is one. Sorry, it's just I'm mixing a bit things. Enfanté. So it should look like that. And right now we should already have quite a bit of things. Yeah. Yeah. So this A doesn't, yeah, of course, because I'm mixed it up. It's not this. Yeah, well, we have actually a few tests that are working. I think tests, a session, yeah, this one is working. The last one we had it. This one is suddenly all good. So that's great. So F is kept. We said that. PH is replaced by F, and V is replaced by F. Combinations, yeah. Okay. So E is kept except at the end of a sentence. Maybe we should do it now. E at the end of a sentence is replaced with just dash. Can we move this up? Can we just remove all E now if they are not in combinations? Yeah, maybe we can try. I'm not sure about this. No, because like, typically here this is pronounced. This is not all E are replaced with that. Only at the end of the sentence they are. So O and optional E U here. And optional O actually, is it? This is E, this is E, and this is E. Yeah, why do we keep so many things to say the same thing? I don't know, don't ask me. We said it's optional, so it's not the way we encode optional in regular expression. It's with a question mark. Do we have F? I think F is a great test. We don't. F should be this, even not plural. It's not the exact pronouncing, but we're gonna survive this. So this we can remove. Just to be sure, I'm gonna check for the words in French which are having O and E but not followed by a U. There are not many of them. It's always X. Oh, actually X here should be replaced by a 3, EX. Yep, pretty sure of this. I'm trying to maintain this thing here, but it's gonna get very, very fast, very complicated. Anyway, I think, well, I've never found something similar in French, so it's so 2. Now we have the second vowel combination, which is in French. Just gonna check for double N. Yeah, so here it doesn't work. nm we said there is not an m. Yeah, so it's also nm here, not nm or 1 to 3. Go. Whatever happened here, we keep it. And this is on. On could be O. On O. No, like especially like foreigners tend to differentiate that, so I'm gonna do it too. Z, Z, J is J. We are close to the end. J, J is replaced by, no, sorry, CH is replaced by this. And G, that precedes E or I. And we capture this. Or it can also be going on. Sorry, I'm thinking. Is there some such a thing like G-I-O? Vendangeon. Yep. Oh, we don't. Yep. So, but the I is kept in that. Songeuse. This is kept too. Oh, I think it's good. We can do it here. Pretty sure, but not certain. Don't worry. It's my language. What is there in French with CH or SH? So here, for example, it's a very interesting example. It must not be a U before CH. Okay, yep. So we are going to say CH here and SCH, sorry, is there SCH by the way? SCH, same thing. Okay, SCH should be done. So S here becomes optional and SH only works if the following letter is not a U. And I think we can keep one of transhumé. It's when you bring the cause to the fields that are located in the mountains. It's a very exotic word. En, we said is 2. No, en. What's en? En is 1. Transhum. Yep. Transhum. Yep. Should be that. That's great. So, is there anything that is like EONS in French? Ha! Yeah. And not at the end? Can I do something like that? Yeah, EONS dot. Dot, which is not a space. So anything which is not a space. Oh, it doesn't handle that. Is it W? Okay, not space. Nothing. Okay, so that never happens. So I'm pretty sure of this one, but I need to capture and keep the things on the side. So it's this. Here we capture, here we capture, here we capture, here we capture. Root sound, root class, sorry, it will like sound better, and this gets replaced by a Z, but we keep the two other things. Okay, now we have the sound E. Can I see some stuff which was double L? Yeah, okay. This is kind of zigouillerie, like you will kill, but in a funny way. You don't want someone to zigouille you. So it should be Z. Ou we said is O, I, U. Something like that. Zigouillerie, zigouillerie, rie, well, yeah. So we have this rule in French that said an S between two vowels is pronounced Z. Otherwise, it's still pronounced S. Yeah, I was just aisance. Shit. Actually, this substitution should happen at the beginning. It's one of the first ones to do. Otherwise, we'll have collision. For example, here we have aisance, which like it's Z, but if we replace with 3, it's not gonna work. But then if we still use 3, for example, for ES followed by something, we'll screw it on espiègle. So I'm gonna also add aisance. I don't know who invented that pronouncing, but trust me, it's I understand why foreigners sometimes are not super happy with it. Yeah. The sound S here has been removed. No, we have it with the C something. C, yeah. Yeah. Okay, we have it here. Okay. So that should be replaced by E. This should be replaced also by E. By I, sorry. It's all good. I'm looking just for French with this letter. Yeah, xylograph, whiskey, yard. Okay. And while we are at it, we can also replay. No. Actually, we need to do it here. Sorry, did I do this? No, I didn't do the J yet, so J goes here. Oh no, sorry, we said so it is. Anyway. Do we have already something with J? Because maybe it's already done. Yeah, okay, it's already done, so I don't need to do this. Okay. Kg. Kg. Yeah, we are gonna merge these two classes, so this becomes K. And maybe the E icast should be made that like this. This should be moved to the top, we said. Yes, duplicated entry. So we said we remove duplications. Which can be 1, 2, 3, or A to Z. We are going to create a command here called remove diagradx. Remove diagradx, yeah, with blank. So this command is just gonna call something, and here we are gonna put a strip punctuation. I'm gonna show you what we are gonna do with this later. Fuck, this hurts. Sorry, just diagradx. Yeah, I think it's spelled properly. So now we remove all remaining accents. And we remove duplicates. And before we should encode this dash included. Okay, so anything that is one of those letters before the end get replaced with this, with a dash. Anything that is a, why not P? What are the letters in P in French? The words, not the letters. Yeah, P is there too. That's a bad example. Any E at the end is not pronounced in French. And H are usually, if they are not being used to pronounce anything else, you can ignore them safely in French. So we remove duplicates, and now we need to remove diagradx. Okay. So where are still my combinations of words? I think the remove jagged could happen before the last combination of words, which could be this. This could come after. Usually accents are only on vowels in French. That seems lovely. Okay, so now I want to change slightly my interface. Override none. I want to change the base method name, which is not there. Get replacement rules. That's much more clear in terms of naming. German rules. French rules. Good. Now, strict punctuation and remove diacritics are the first thing to do in German. In French, actually kind of the same, but we will strict punctuation before anything. Okay, that's great. Then in the main implementation, we don't call this here. We keep it here. So if in equals like switch in case strict punctuation, then you just strict punctuation and you continue, or you break. I don't know what makes most sense here. Break's fine. It will be more or less kind of less ambiguous. Then remove. I'm gonna be sure to have the same spelling, but I think I do. Remove diacritics here. If this is the case, then we do this and we break. Otherwise, default, we do this. That's great, should work. Run the test. Not a lot of things are working. Yes, because we missed the last things. The last things are we remove duplicates and let's do this. And we said that we remove those dashes. That's important. And then we create private attributes. Okay, this small function we are implementing here, get phonetic index. We're gonna override it. Okay, so we call the parent function. We return the word. We switch this multiple replace to from private to protected. If this remove vowels, so if we don't have to remove vowels, we just return them. Return the word. Otherwise, we just have another regex, which is for, so we are gonna call this multiple? Yeah, multiple replace. So we match anything which is 1, 2, 3 and our vowels. I don't think that y is not there anymore, shouldn't be there, so we are not handling it. Replaces with nothing in word. And we're respecting the proper syntax. Yeah, great. Great. We have something, we have quite something here. So okay, so we have two tests working. Oh no, y is supposed to be kept. Sorry. Y is supposed to be kept and I is supposed to jump away. That's one thing. Then this means that every time we have I think I can close the German for now and I can keep my unit test here. So I need to highlight every I because it's gonna be much simpler. So here it's this. Okay. So then there is a sound en, which I think is an, and should be handled here. Oh yeah, I did something wrong here. Okay, that should fix a bit. Okay, so 11 working, no, 5 working and 11 crashing. Aisance, here the C is kept as a C. It's not normal because it should either be replaced with a K. So C yeah, but CE should be replaced. Oh, it's not. It is not. Any remaining C should become an S here. So let's look for the last one at each time. Here we should have a Z. What I expect, okay, it's aisance. Maybe here is my test, it's not working. Yeah, it should be a Z. So this one should work, should disappear now. Okay, cool. Now zigouillerier. Yeah, so I have a K when I should have a G. So this is OU, G. And so where is my filters for G? Yeah, because I said I would collapse this too, so it would... Okay. What is the next problem with this? Yeah, it should be U. I'm glad because we found the problem in the test and not in the implementation, which is much more better. And here we have indeed a problem, which is we said that ER should be E. Which is true, for example, for errance. Well, it's not true for for I don't know what. I'm pretty sure it's not true. If I do something like that. And I don't want something followed by R. Anything but R. Hermit. Okay, so I wanted something followed by a vowel. There is none. Yeah, zozoterie. Yeah, shouldn't be. It's a. It's so here we have a problem because we said ER, so E followed by R doesn't work here, so I need to remove it here. R, and I captured R, followed by anything that can be 3 or any other vowels. Not followed by vowels. Éreinté. Zigou, ye. Pourquoi est-ce que, why is it like that? Yeah, that should be good. What does it say now? Okay. So here we said that V become F, the F sound. So actually like this is the test that needs to be the O here becomes U, it's logic, because it's U, U. That's normal. Damn, it's getting cool. It is getting cool. Aubagne, Aubagne, yep. Yep. I really don't like this space here. Aigu, there should be a U here. There is no U here. Why? I don't know. So indeed it should be a K, écu. That's for sure. I was about to swear. Is there anything here that gets replaced with... Oh, it's very easy actually. Just you do this. There is nothing here replacing with a space. So, that's a tough cookie to crack. That's a tough cookie to crack. I have no, I don't know. I don't know. Let's check again. I mean, well, okay, so we'll keep this one for the rest. Ubuesque. QU should be K here. I think we just forgot the rule. K, yeah, it's right here. So each is like, there is no exception here. K. I don't know what we have done here, but something has been removed. But actually, I think it's handled by all this. Okay, I think we can remove this. Okay, here we said QU. Okay, did I remove the acrylics before that? I shouldn't do that. There is no words like that. Q followed by an accent in French. Okay. Okay, this one is scary too. We have a few scary things. Okay, espiègle, same problem. I think we have a very similar problem here. Here, yeah. Sherpa should be again. That's the test problem. We are close to the beginning. Well, we are close to the beginning, but with few serious problems, which are scary. So fail. Seemed very similar problem. Okay, so now we only have a problem of one type. I mean, of one type, like only problems that don't seem obvious to me, which is a good thing, including the first one. Is there a first one already? Yeah, okay. So we're going to work on the first one, and it's good because we don't need to hide the other tests. So here, what I'm going to do here is that if old word is not, if it's set, then I can say that I can echo, well, I'm going to bar dump the rule has given me old as changed into this version. Yeah, and that's it. And when I'm done, I will just kill everything. Here, die. So I will only process one word. Okay, so I'm starting with sérieux. The first thing, okay, so that's already, oh, there is a substitution here that maybe I would like to know. The output. Okay, so I replace No. I want to put the current word. What has changed? Okay, so I have an accent problem. This is great. It's not perfect, but this is great. Okay, so it's an accentuation problem. Brag, replace, accents. Sounds nice. Okay. Oh no. No, I'm gonna hate it. Okay. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be tough. Okay, I'm gonna try to use this function and see what MBER reg replace and try to hack something just to see if this could be the solution to my problems. Nope. This is not the solution to my problems. Actually, no, the encoding is the same. So what are people saying here? I'm gonna just like set this somewhere to just, I don't know, I'm not saying it's useful, I'm just saying that I'm gonna do it. If it leads to something, I'm gonna try to understand this thing. No, it doesn't lead to anything, so of course, accents. It's a thing that every programmer loves. So actually I see that it seems that this problem is appearing much before this part of regular expression. So I'm gonna like, I need to check this thing here. And here, while I'm seeing the word here, I'm gonna just print the word just to, you know how it is there. And okay, so here is correct and it's displayed correctly. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to use it here and see if, like, by any magic, okay, this seems to be unaltered here. This here seems to work. Okay, so this is not a problem. So what is the problem? When I enter in this loop, what is the value of the word? Okay, first entry it works, then it doesn't work. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the obvious thing. Strip punctuation here breaks everything, because I should only call strip punctuation after I remove the diacritics. German, okay, that's what I do, because like the implementation of strip punctuation is kind of a joke. My joke, because that's my implementation, but basically I will show you after. But this probably means that if I'm still doing this here, yeah, okay, so like regular expressions are just working fine. So there is no need to just change them. Actually, there is no need to this. Okay, what about now? Okay, it's not perfect, but it starts to smell good. So French, here, yeah. Strip punctuation should happen here, not before. As strange as it feels. Okay, so now I'm gonna just remove my error display, because it seems that now I'm very, very close to what I want. Cool. So, is sérieux fixed? Yes. 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 My lord. because I expect this. Okay. E is not fixed. I need to just like, how often are those three letters appearing in French? Yeah, okay. I just need to make a special rule for this. Espiègle, I just need to fix what I implemented. So espiègle, espiègle. So the P actually becomes a B, the G becomes a K, and this should work. No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, because the I becomes a Y. Yeah, indeed. And sorry, there is still a var dump somewhere. Yeah. Lovely. So M, we have a space at the end. I really hate that space. I'm wondering why it's there. I am gonna put this again. Enfant, FIFA, Vouvois, it's complicated. Where is it? It's before that, a lot before that. Okay, now I have a problem with accents, so that should be resolved later, but actually it doesn't seem to break anything, so check that later. I need to keep my letters here. I need to keep my letters when I'm doing that. Strip punctuation. No, it should already be kept because I have \d here. Okay, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Much simpler. So here, the dash is kept, and suddenly, yeah, obviously, the dash is a punctuation symbol. I'm going to do this remove punctuation thing just right at the end, and it's going to be much better for everyone. Okay, and now everything seems to work. Okay, so we have something strange here. And I actually could keep this because I think it seems very strange. Lentement. there is something, some rule here that has been decided by someone else than me. It's a very unholy thing. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So this here is broken. I don't know what, I don't know why, but I know that this is broken. Okay, so, oh yeah. Can I do something? Yeah, okay, it's looking for the output 11, which doesn't help. No. Maybe this. Maybe this. Yeah. Okay, we have it. We have it. Good. Okay, that's great. That is great. Okay, so this is the one with the strange accent. That's for sure. Okay. Okay. So now I have a problem with everything. It's interesting. So aigu now is working. Other things are not. Interesting. So what's not working, for example? Transhumance enfantée. Okay. Yep. Yeah. It's handling regular expression, but not this one. So let's try it right now. No. Okay, so maybe it's not this one. At what stage is this appearing? Here. Okay. Okay, dollar is appearing here. Okay. With this row. Maybe I should do this. I don't know why here. Why is there a problem here? No, yeah. That is challenging. It seems that there is a problem with capture groups. For some reason, it doesn't seem to be very keen on actually doing the replacement. I won't read this. Can I try capture here? Backslash info capture group in replacement you can use, not use $n. Okay, fine. You can use backslash, okay. Okay, cool. It's going to be a very, very... That's... that is challenging. Trying to think about how to fix this, but it is not fun. Actually, wait a second. Can I do just this? No. I don't get this. I don't get this. This would fail as well. This one here. So those accents which are out, which are not fitting on a single byte, are very, very rare in French. I'm wondering if I could not just like put them in some special. Let's try something. Let's try something. It's gonna be dirty hard, but we're gonna try something. I don't do this. I keep this. It's gonna be important for debugging. I don't do this. First of all, whatever happens. Okay, nothing happens because the slash are part of the expression now. But I do this. What happens now? Phonetic gives exactly what we expect, and that is great. And now, but aigu now, aigu is broken. Aigu is broken. Actually, where is it? Yeah, it should be this. Okay. That's gonna be dirty. That's gonna be dirty. Please, if you are watching with your children, that's when you try to hide their eyes. Encoding problems require strange solutions. So if it's U, I'm gonna replace it with 9. If it's I, I'm gonna replace it with 8, because I think it's the only ones that we have. Do we have like... Oh, I can't check because that encoding is broken here. I'm gonna do this here, and right after I strip the punctuation, U here has to become O. No, it's 9, sorry, it has to become O, and sorry, not O, U. What's the class here? Sorry, I'm just checking again. U, okay. It's U. And 8 is this. But the problem is that here, it is, here we are just gonna do is pattern, is regular expression, and this is true. I need a PHP interpreter here. So A is equal to, okay, var dump A at index 1 should be K. Okay, it works. So it sees a regular expression if in at the first index is equal to slash. If is regular expression, then we proceed with that, and we break. Actually, it's not our nominal case, so we are going to do if it's not this. Otherwise, we put that, and otherwise the $word is equal to string replace $in $out word. This is dirty, but this should do the trick. Exit, Control C. No ending delimiter found. So this is always crashing, I'm sure, on one of these instructions. Yeah, okay. But it's reaching that's a very interesting situation here. Okay, so for some reason, U is not a regular expression. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, getting tired. Break. Not break. Yes, break. Okay, and here everything is working. Good. Yeah. Did we break the German in the meantime? Yes, we did. Okay. How did we do that? So we're going to filter with German and try to understand what's happening here. Actually, there is just an extra space that's popping out of nowhere. Well, let's add again. Since we are not using this feature here, we should raise an error die. And we need also maybe just to, if this happens, we okay, so this doesn't happen. That's a great thing. We are going to move this Miller something to the top. And we know it's not here. And we are not going to run the other test by adding a die here. Müller-Lüdenscheid. What habe ich gemacht? Müller-Lüdenscheid. Okay. When we strip punctuation, did I add a test? No. Should be a space here. Shouldn't it? Well, in any case, no, it shouldn't be a space. Yeah, it might be a space. I don't know. I'm going to keep the space and remove it at the end. That's very easy. Okay. Now it works. We don't have a space anymore, which is a good thing, but a strange one. And we should also remove duplicates again. Oh no, because this would have failed. Remove all 0 but deleting one. Or a space. And now the news. We remove this die thing here. Everything works here. Everything works for the French. If so, we can just remove the thing. And yeah, everything works for the French. And here we are. We have implemented a simple phonetic algorithm for French. The basic rules, I think, are kind of up to date in the Markdown, and they are here. It's quite longer than the German ones, and actually, I've already seen the duplicates. Yeah, it's a duplicate. It's quite longer than the German ones, and the reason I think is that the French pronouncing is much more convoluted than a lot of languages, and German is one of them. We have created actually classes that might be challenged by linguists because like we have created character classes. For example, some new ones for the vowels, like 3 here, which is E and E, 1 for en, and there is 2 for on, I think. So it can be discussed about what should replace what. That's for sure. Maybe some other classes could be merged. I think we already did the big thing. Maybe Z and S, like EZ and EC, are actually quite close. So maybe it could be merged. It's just an extra rule to have. And here we are. So we have made a class here that is doing the job, and I will likely publish this on Packages, the library manager for PHP. So I really hope that you have enjoyed this session, and I am gonna wish you a very pleasant Sunday, and I will try to split all this in different, more manageable units if I can find the time to do so.